a dingus with no taste. Thank you for the big resub for the big 106 months. Thank you. Beautiful. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live over here on Twitch. I've posted on Blue Sky that this is happening. I made a thumbnail for YouTube, so it can't be mad at me. And let me unmute the game. Oh, spooky. Right. All right, sick. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. How's the Necrosis? You hear about this? They made like a mystery dungeon game, but it's Resident Evil? Don't have anything on me. Recoil blunderbuss is so fun. And cannon's pretty good. Oh, I don't want to use like my best thing right away, but I will use that. Reduce damage but one step further seems really good. Yeah, I'll take a couple bullets. Oh wow, yeah, that's short sword plus 7. Okay, we'll save that for a rainy day. Yeah, give me the confused hexes. It's not even so much that I'm like hoarding coins for a rainy day. It's just the next thing I want is like 1200 or 590. My stuff is, my desires are expensive, you see. I love that you can just see that first loading screen and know exactly what this game's about. Yeah, I'm gonna start from the beginning. A, mighty fine place to start. B, gives us a chance to level up. Nice, okay. Remember, there's how I skip a turn. Oh, this sword with extra reach. Wow, banger piece of starting gear. Wow. This is going great. How many herbs do I have? One. You know what? I'm gonna use one of these right away. I'm gonna elect to get some max HP while it's like reasonable to do. Also, let me turn the game down a little bit. Once I was out of the ambient zone and into the game noises, it's a bit louder than expected. Black serum. Bird up. Nice. The crawling zombies move so slowly. I gotta pay more attention for birds. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's keep exploring here. This long-range sword, I think, might do some heavy lifting for a bit, as long as we're patient, take our time exploring. There's no real reason for us to rush. Getting extra levels, getting extra items, you know. Yeah, more ammunition. Love that. Push Hex is pretty whatever. Vampiric X is really nice. Nice, free crit, love that. Yeah, I've been doing most of my like build up resources, just chill, kind of go in, do a run, back out stuff off stream for a little bit, like when I was like watching shows with friends or whatever. And I'm like, okay, let's go for some swings here. If I stream it, that means we need to go hard, yeah? Did I not grab a gun? That's crazy. I didn't even grab a gun. Bullets with no gun. He's so good. Yo, what's good, Zito? This game's sick. I've only managed to beat the first boss and like explode to the second one. But it does seem to have that shit I crave. Derogatory. And I'm like trying to play rooms. One thing I found that I was really excited for is there was a weapon that dropped that was explicitly, ooh, trap right in front of me. It did more damage if I wasn't in a hallway, which I thought was a neat twist. Nice. 2 encyclopedias is pretty hot. Those let us identify all of our items. Yeah, more ammo, great. Who needs that? I mean, honestly, it's just like a case of, in a game like this, having 1 extra range is like so outrageously good. Because, yeah, I can just, like, wait for them to run in. Bonk them. Bonk him and Bailey. Position is unfortunate. Okay, nice. The dog decided to charge a big one. Did not pan out. I would love to finish up leveling here. Too many good indies came out of the first layout. Yeah, I haven't been playing too many of them. There were a couple demos I was really into. Ooh, Elixir of Strength. Yeah, I don't really care about whatever else I have. This gun says it's way better. I believe it. Chuck roast. Oh wait, right, I have Encyclopedia. Explosive handgun. Explodes when thrown. Sick, okay. I have one weird trick to get out of a final situation. Acid serum, okay. No, dodging drops your gun? Get the fuck out of here. No way, Jose. Yeah, I'll be real, this next fest, I looked at it and I was like, I'll just wait and see what my patrons post in like the discussion channels of like what's good. And that's why I played Skate Story and Pedal Crash 2. There's like one other, and they were all great. It turns out when you have just a big old room full of people with good opinions, you can listen to that. It's great. It's great stuff. Yeah, this guy does higher damage than I'd like to be taking. Wow, everybody is running in the room here. Broach at an angle, you piece of shit. A rescue crystal is really good long term. You can see though why I really want that inventory upgrade again. Like I really want this game to have a bigger inventory limit. Or like have hexes stack in a book. I'll just throw this next time I see something. The knife, yeah, whatever. Whoa. Hold on. Nice. Give it up for Dull Sword +3. Look at this fucking guy. Oh yeah, Absolem. I've heard people talking about that. This is kind of a great enemy to get buffed, honestly. Revolver, huh? Good enough excuse to use an encyclopedia. Looter revolver. Better damage equipment drop rate? For free? Are you crazy? Hell yeah. Anytime someone does a charge move when I have this sword out, it's so good. Me? Nice. This sword is like the hero of the run, for sure. You know what? Give me a little health, I think. I think I get hit here. Not too bad though, honestly. What the fuck is a box? A box containing a box might be trapped? Was there just nothing in it other than I got hurt? Tough out here. Damn it. I'm also trying to be conservative with spell usage, because you unlock spells in this game, but I believe you get to use them like once per run. And so if I can like get, you know, better use out of them, I want to. Then this is, I think, where the first boss spawns. Annoying. Okay. Honestly, that could have gone a lot fucking worse. I threw a confuse hex at him just so he would not be engaging with me for a second. Because that dude is just so much more dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, body blocking a doorway right now. Oof. I love warping. I love warping. It's so cool. It's so cool to warp. Well, okay. Let's think. How do I get out of this? Evacuation map does just take me out of here, but the door will be locked. Okay, nice. This gives us time. Gives me a way better chance to, like, get positioning here. Namely, I want to get this guy. And I'm gonna confuse him so that he can't swing at me. Okay, he stopped being confused. Be confused again. Ooh, ran out of being confused pretty early that time. Ooh, this is really bad for me. Yep. he went too far? Oh, that's so crazy.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Yo, Matt, thank you for the raid.
Good. Whining.
We just fought a very scary boss. Barely lived. And there's still guys here. Oh, this guy's turning into a spawn. Oh my gosh. Okay, man, out of the frying pan, huh? You know what? You know what? You're crows now. That's my attack. You're crows now. Become crowed. Look, sometimes you just need a game plan, and the game plan can be bird up, the worst spell on television. Let's see, what can I get rid of? I don't really want this unidentified juice. I think the switchblade probably stinks. Yeah, these seem quite poor. Revolver could be something. Ooh, rifle, huh? Gun plus? Gun plus the quickening? And then this revolver stinks. This one is like a hand grenade legally is the thing. Also, I do still want to explore the floor. Also, because I want to know is like how far. Okay, it's pretty far that everybody becomes as Crow. But yeah, welcome in everybody. We're playing a little House in Necrosis. It's like a cursed crow that's more dangerous than a regular crow. What if I shove you and then cast drain? 2 rifles? Is this better than the other one? No, it's garbage. Be gone. Okay, I got the bullets. It's fine. I'm not mad. I got the bullets. It's fine. That's good shit. Oh! It's Spider-Man's rifle? It hits him with the web? Oh, now yellow piss I can get into. What's yellow piss do? Good luck. Poison. There's also like mystery dungeon games that are more like built around the leveling up mechanic, right? As opposed to the mystery dungeons that are very much like you restart from the beginning. And those are pretty wildly different games, right? It's trash. I'm not touching that. Get out of my pockets. Revolve these nuts. And herb for a good girl. Yum yum. Great. So the nice thing is you can drop stuff off at chests, and a really nice part about this is you can access this from the chest at the beginning of the game. You don't have to you don't have to like get back to this one to take stuff from it. That might sound crazy, but like, hey, if you know, you know. That's how Sheeran works. That's Sheeran, baby. Yo, Teddy, what's good? I saw you also got the brain disease for this game. Shaking hands. Good taste, my friend, as always. Yeah, Tornado is like legally the first one, but it is so mechanically light compared to the things that come after. Oh man, this sword is so good for the poo-poo man. Fuck yeah, dude. It keeps happening.
Resident Evil games when they put you in the teleport maze with the high-level crow wizards.
That's so real. I think I could kill a snake in 2 swings. Hell yeah. I'm getting very good at swinging my long, dull sword. Help! My sword is very sharp or very dull. There's dinosaurs here. Absolutely get smoked. This is great. So normally you don't have a weapon that just swings 2 tiles away, but I had one in my box and I was like, let's try a run with this. And I gotta say, everybody, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Very good. Okay, I have some vampiric hexes. I would love to use those, since they're like a little bit more modular. I would love to trade less with these things. This motherfucker casting spells? Oh, who's doing cure? Oh, brother. This floor is horrible. Holy shit. Okay. I don't know who's doing all this healing. It's like there's a spore feed. Can the guys on the ground do healing now? Oh, they did not do this last time I played. Okay, or at least just they never did, and I got very, very lucky. Nightmare. Yeah, they never did that before on like any of my runs, so I either just got very, very lucky or they made it like more likely or something. Okay. Little level up on a day. We can fight through this. Dude. Woof. 2 of these in like too small of a space is hellacious. Yeah, I'd only ever seen them either poison or do nothing. And yeah, thank you, the resub water text. Yeah, these guys used to just be like free experience, which was great. Yeah, 4 of them assholes in that room. That's crazy. Gearbox may be trapped. Hand cannon, huh? At the very least, I think we came out of that okay, and we still haven't used our heal spell yet. Yeah, I've been playing this game on and off. I streamed it after a Friday, like a week or two ago. Okay, that timed out really well for us. Shit. I meant to turn around, and I simply did not. We don't have anything to cure poison, sadly. We're just gonna have to... Another... Oh my god, the traps have been brutal on this fucking run. Holy shit. Do I have any escape out of here? Oh, man. I think it's time to go. Woof. That was unbelievably bad. That was just too many spawns in a row of 3 guys in a rough situation with 12 buffers in the same room. Yeah, that run wanted me beyond dead. Holy shit. Well, let's put this away. Let's put all this away. Put the coins in there. Can't identify these. I can have him identify some of this stuff. Ooh, it's only a chance, but yeah, this thing seems unbelievable. I wish the chance was like really high, because man, if that hits, that's like so good. You know what? I'm gonna put more herbs in the box. We're gonna keep herb gaming. I believe in herb gaming. One day I'm gonna do a run where I have just 5,000 herbs, and I immediately start the run by shoving as many in my mouth as possible. You love herbs? Sims in the City? One of those games that I played on stream and I could not tell you why, but it was very funny. I think The Sims for consoles might have just been like a bit of a doomed endeavor up front. Wow, free strength? Don't mind if I do. Yum, 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 yum. Chug and jug, please. Oh, the GameCube one, I think. Yeah. I believe we were running it on Dolphin. Let's not reference slurs even in like nudge nudge wink wink ways. Let's just not. Don't bring that evil here. Thank you. Alright, smack at a zombie. Yeah, there were a lot of very strange attempts at The Sims fleshing out into different areas. But like, I always feel like the mod ability was like a pretty big thing from the word go. Grimoire of Weakness? Let's go, baby. these are the best things to see drop, because it's you get a spell of once per run immediately. Which, hey, remember that time I killed the boss and then was about to be absolutely murdered to death by everything, and then I said, "Bird up, you're birds now." That's one of them. Weakened to all nearby. Yeah. So this does feel like it's like the biggest long-term like kind of thing you scale over the course of the game, other than like opening shortcuts and stuff, is like having access to basically what amounts to being like a free scroll that doesn't take up inventory space that you can use once per run. Which, like, if you think about that in the context of a game like Sheeran, that's unbelievable. I think that's so strong. So having access to multiple of those in your back pockets is just like really good. So a thing about this game that I personally really like, Sheeran, you can move diagonally and you can hold a trigger to like explicitly only move diagonally. The only problem is it means it wants you to do it a lot and it gets a little annoying sometimes. So I kind of like playing one where they're just like, nah, you just do cardinals. Yeah, bird up as a free action is crazy. That's just a statue down there. Yep. There was a trap right underneath that statue. I need to keep that in mind if I go through that room again. Just take my time in that room since there are traps. Yeah, I feel like modding is very core. I'm just gonna eat the box. Every box I eat is the Joker box. That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth, you know? Some people, they get to have like regular items. Not me. I get to have the box that laughs at me. And then I'm susceptible to damage. Oh, I wasn't spacing good. I went to read chat and then went, oh right, these can spawn a bonus guy underneath. I forgot. Do I have a push axe? Great. It turns out I cast shove can be pretty great. Okay, I think we've explored the floor. Hello, I'm new here. Is this the third? Hello? Is this the rotting cellar? Hello? Bird ahead. Free herb. Nice. I think that little like sting is me getting free wow, do I only have one unidentified item? That's so crazy. Wait, why does it only stack to 17? Bizarre. Stepped on a crack. Mom back in shambles. another trap in that room too. Damn. But yeah, I think that's the free bullets proccing, which I am so into. This motherfucker trying to lick me? This fella's problematic. Buddy. You better drop something good. Fucking knife. Fucking knife. Are you having a laugh of me, mate? Are you having a laugh of me, mate? Okay, let's read our encyclopedia. Hello, what is it? Oh man, they got me the fucking stupid knife for dumb guys. Shit. A prank knife that's dumber than a regular knife. You might say it's not very sharp. The knife designed for Ty. No, I'm not owned. The game didn't own me by giving me the stupid knife for dumbasses only. Oh. The knife that only drops if you're stupid. I see a crawler in here. I see a crow behind him. I need to remember first person is like quite valid in this game. Which is like kinda funny. Why do you fellas up here? There we go. I was like, I need to get the right spacing for this dude. Wow, this gun is very short range. I want to bait this guy into doing tongue stuff. Oh. Because it's definitely lower damage. Because if he's up close, he's just like swinging for 20 every turn, right? Nice. Bottle of Dookie. Oh, damn it. Okay, I think the invisible dog got scared and ran away. You know what? I think I know where he is. I'll be honest. I think I can see him. Thinking like, what do I drop here? Oh. Didn't even realize I had a free level in my pockets. Delightful. Experience ones mess me up. Yeah, that's like the Sheeran classic, is like you accidentally level up a little fucking tank man and then he kills you from across the map. He goes from like little boy tank to general kill your ass and you're just like, uh-oh. And then he shoots you for 35 Brazilian damage. Taking you out instantly. Oh, little spell guy. Little spell man gonna cast a spell, huh? Did not go far enough. Very good. What do you have for me, buddy? Piece of candy? What's that? Special candy? Rare candy from Pokemon? Yo! Okay, next time we level up, we immediately slam a candy from Pokemon. Ooh, small key. That lets us not get damaged by a thing. Oh, this is where the stupid knife was. Next level is really 2 levels. I just figured I would jump from, you know, 5 to 6 instantly. Man, I just really don't want to get caught in a hallway by this dude. This might just be like the use case for enemy to crow. No, don't do that. You're crows now. Don't kill your teammate making you stronger. You're a bird now. That's my attack. Stop that. Okay, I need to be like ready to round a corner. Wait. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fucking scamp. Okay. Oh, wow, that immediately took me up to 52%. No, he was worth too much experience. Whoa. Goofy revolver, goofy switchblade. This seems unbelievable. Why is this number so high? I mean, like, it's not got the juice, you know? I've already got a leveled up hand cannon. That's not gonna be beaten by any revolver or switchblades on the floor here, I don't think. Give myself a little max HP. What do I want to leave on the ground? Whoa, probably escape axe. All right, now to quietly fight the rest of this floor. Is that a foul statue? That's horrifying if that goes off. I will simply not be perceived by the nasty statue. Sick. Thanks for doing a charge attack. I appreciate it. Damn, this shit empty. Rifle, huh? I'll... What's this rifle do? Oh, it's terrible. Okay, great. All right, let's move on to the next. Actually, wait, where is the door? Oh. I have yet to find the exit. Never mind. The statues, if you like hang out around them for too long, they get pissed and start hopping up and down, and then they're just very, very dangerous. I think they are there mostly to incentivize you to keep moving. Foul Zombie's actually quite good to have show up. Nice, yeah, that almost put us to the next level. Let me see if there's any enemies in this extra room down in the bottom. Just in case. Ooh, there are, but it's mostly the nasty statues. I was like considering if I could manage to sneak up to the next level and immediately eat the candy. Okay. Well, enjoy whatever that is, future Tie Tuesday. Also, yeah, enjoy your money. Enjoy a small key. You're gonna love that one. Yeah, and I think I'll keep the rest of the stuff on us. Also double checking that I am in fact live on YouTube. Yes, okay. Everyone's just commenting over on Twitch side. Understandable, that's the usual. I just forgot to go live on YouTube the other day at all, so I didn't want to forget today. Ooh, big damage. Jeez, poison is so bad in this. Okay, a lot of damage there. Yo, thank you for the resub, Johnny Z. Now I know I have to be... Ooh, trap right in front of me. Yeah. That did 98 damage. That did so much. Holy shit. Okay. When does this poison wear off? Holy shit. Oh, and then I got bit, which I think put new poison on me. Dude, that's crazy how much that went out of control. Ugh. An ambush trap. Yeah, I feel like this area has been patched since I played last time to be like way meaner than it used to be. 'Cause it was like a little dangerous, but it was not like I was on death's door every step of the way. I just have to spend bullets, yeah. Jeez. Killing snakes has become a priority. Killing the buff guys is the priority, first off. Definitely the big one. Because that buff made that snake, instead of doing like 20 damage, do like 90 damage. Oh, there was a trap there. Feel like they just have like crazy high health. I'm just gonna try and bait this dude into this room until he does not get double attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and bait that guy to come into a room where There are not 35 buff guys. Yup. Hey, look at me. Yeah, these guys are so much more dangerous. It used to just be you could walk in, kill them all real quick, and you were Gucci. But now it's like, no, you gotta like bait guys out of the rooms with them in them. Yeah, they're way more oppressive. Holy shit. Maybe a little bit too much so. I think it's mostly okay when you get like 1 or 2 on a floor, but when you get like 6 of them in the same room, oof. Nice, okay, leveled up pretty good. Another dirty doubler. Okay, yep, very good, sir. They also clearly wait until you're in proximity. Like, kind of annoying. Yeah. I would love to see those catch a nerf, because as they are right now, these feel fucking crazy. He probably should heal. Yeah. Oh no, I know. I play Cheerin. Yeah. And for what it's worth, you can take one of those without dying for sure. Also, those radish guys take like a perfectly normal amount of hits to die. Wow, just immediately a foul spider, huh? Christ alive. Okay, yeah, I mean, a random item or random enemy showing up leveled up like before you've done anything on the floor is like pretty classic Sheeran stuff. it's brutal every time. The same turn I spawn in, you can attack immediately, huh? That's sick. I didn't think that was the case. Okay, that's crazy. That makes... Hey, what did we learn? Fucking never teleport. Not even once. That shit is so awful. Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah, good to know. Never teleport. Holy fuck. Okay, well, we're gonna use the cure here. Okay, you poison too. Good to know. Yeah, that's like a normal spider, just to give you an idea of like what the differential is between like an extra dangerous spider and a normal spider. That's what a normal one is like. That's why when I saw a red one at the beginning of the level, I sighed loudly. Sheeran teleporting was pretty good, but it was just because enemies were so aggressively riding your ass at all times. that like it was very easy to kite literally every single enemy in the entire map into one spot and then just leave. One of those cases of they were so unbelievably overtuned on the aggression that you can manipulate it. Oh, there was a heal trap. There were 2 heal traps. What a country. Wait, now is this a long sword? Is that different than a long? Wait. Okay, but that's not like a long sword. Yeah. It's a long sword, but it's not a long sword. Yeah, 2 heal traps back to back is like, what a crock of shit. Well, it said the trapster hides something. Yeah, there's a trap right there. I don't know if there's a way for me to deal with a trap in a hallway, actually. Just a couple more enemies here. I'm again just gonna take it patiently, slowly. I just like don't know how dangerous this enemy is. And I would love to just... Pretty dangerous. Well, regrettably a snake walked up and poisoned me, so it's awful immediately. Fuck, man, poison. Okay, poison's so insane. Yeesh. Speaking of things I would not mind seeing toileted a little bit. Poison is like you take 1 proc of it and instantly that's like 200 health down the drain. Alright, I think I just need the stronger sword at this point. Not ammo, but what are you gonna do? Oh, but equipping it would take away my advantage. Yeah, there's a trap right next to that vine. There's a foul creature of some variety. Okay. I just need to stay the fuck away from that thing. I mean, I want to get to the boss on this run. And I'm kind of willing to push it to do that. I don't really need. Well, I guess in this case I don't need longsword +1. Another trap in that room, by the way. Wait. Hell yeah. A mall, huh? I just really need that. You really need that inventory space, oh brother. Sure. Honestly, it sounds funnier than a longsword, so I'm into it. How is there another foul enemy on this floor? What the fuck is going on? Become a snake or something. Long range maul. Legitimately incredible discovery. Yo, Dogley. Thank you for the huge resub for the 100 months. Thank you. There's a trap right next to me. That means the exit has to be on the other side of them over there, right? Annoying. What do I have as options? Weaken nearby enemies, change a bunch of them into flesh traps, which isn't particularly good. Warp somewhere on the floor. What healing options do I have? I have 2 of those. What is everything else in my pockets? Long maul, long dural sword, poison serum. Also, I think there's just like another one right behind him for the record that is also applying buffs. All we have to do is level up clean. Spider perceives me. Spider is receiving a buff. I'm going to walk away until the spider stops having a buff. And I'm going to kill it. I'm gonna go back in the room. Okay, I'm gonna run away from the snake until the snake doesn't have a buff anymore. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna run back in. There's no one left to buff. Yeah, I got a weapon earlier that was just stupid. Oh, okay, nice. Finally, the trap, but it's good. At a time where it was actually quite beneficial. Bro, is this just a room full of blowjob brothers? What is this shit? I'm not dealing with this. No way, dude. Okay, yep, just send them on out, boys.
My been show Javi puts the chutest monster in our delivery. My
Oh. Oh, target's immune. Don't love that it heals from killing its own guys. That could easily turn this into a forever battle. As I think it is literally doing right now. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. Oof. I don't know if I have like enough damage to get through this is the big thing. Because they're already flesh traps, and that's the only thing I can really do is turn them into what they already are, you know? I dodged and my attack was halved anyway? Come on, dude. I dodged or I didn't, you know? That's kind of like, you gotta choose. I either did or did not dodge it. I need to gain access to the herbs underneath it. Okay. Okay, man. Do you want to do the planting yourself thing, or do you just like not actually do that anymore? Okay. Yeesh, man. Oh, it would be so sick if anyone could drop identified items, I think. Or like just more slots. I think more slots is honestly probably the bigger thing. All right, I'll just drop all my hexes for now. He's hexing. Yeah, I think I just need to start carrying books down to the, like, making sure I have an encyclopedia for the boss fights. Allegedly even better. Okay, that doesn't seem very good. Okay, that one seems better. Don't have room for ammo right now. I got the herb. It's fine. Woo. Yeah, there's some things that explode when you throw them, which is like, in theory, it could be useful, I suppose. Well, first time here. Sick. Okay, awesome. So now we can store a bunch of our slightly less good stuff, or our stuff that would just be better for a future run. And coins. How many coins am I gonna be at? Oh, this was like, we're up to like 700 now. Nice. We can almost buy the next inventory upgrade. A spider key, huh? Can this guy identify stuff? No, I think it's only the guy at the very intro. Yeah. The library, man, will do it. Nice. Love to give away my rescue crystal and then immediately be rewarded for my reckless behaviors. I don't know what a parasite does, but I don't want any of it. Okay. No! That's so fucking bad. Oh my god. Ooh, that could not be worse for me. Holy smokes. It's just a whole den of these fucking guys, huh? Oh, it's the bad escape hacks, not the good escape hacks. Yeah, look at this room. Slime over there, spider egg over there, 3 more hands, 3 more spots. I don't even know if we get out with the crystal, but whew. Rough stuff. Still good progress. New boss down. 2 unidentified items. Yeah, stealing my herbs. Fuck. Oh? Oh, you let me re-roll enchants. Okay. That's a very interesting person to get, actually. I'm pretty into that. Yeah, some poison cures on the way out might be really nice. Let's identify some stuff. Yo, Medibot, thank you for the resub. Dangerous, spooky house. Oh yeah, we can see if that, like, switchblade is ass. Or instead, quite good. Yeah, if I hadn't thrown the stupid knife directly on the ground. Unstable. That's good to know about. Crit chance increased. Okay. Chance to enrage when you heal. Increases enemy damage. Very cool. Chance to steal items on hit? Well, hey man, great news. I have some shit you're gonna love. Check this out. It's a gun that might break at any time. Yeah, that's like a really good line of text. And we've been going a little ham on the long boy weapons. So I'm willing to store one for a rainy day. I was gonna say, what am I at buck-wise? Yeah, I can buy 2 pouches now. Okay. Oh, I'm so close. I need to sell like 50 bucks more of shit. Yeah, like that's like a dagger. I'm never using that. That's just like a random handgun. That's pretty whatever. The recoil blunderbuss is hilarious, by the way. Yeah, fair, you know. Thinking what else do I want to sell? Knife +3 is pretty ass. Short sword +7 is pretty. It's fallen off, as you would say. Sturdy vest, pretty whatever. Okay. Here you go. Best day of my life. We are currently at 1 page and 2 slots. Now, 1 page and 3 slots. Folks, does it get better than this? Where's the... There we go. Oh, I was like, I have an unidentified item in here. Where is that thing? Sticky! Ooh, sticky is actually, like, mad good. Yeah, I'll take the sturdy vest. I'm worth it. The reroll was, I think, like, dependent on item for the cost. I think the one was like 40. Yeah, like 25 for that, 36 for that, 36 for that. Yeah, I'm not sure how many floors this game is total. I haven't looked it up. I'll figure it out when I get there, right? Okay, well, immediate exit is kind of nice. Let's see how this magic switchblade works out. The idea of stealing on hit. Very exciting. Free jacket. Nice. Also, just being enough damage to kill a crow in one shot is huge for these early levels. It means the range disadvantage isn't like a big deal at all. In Sheeran, Spore Fiends would 100% alternate buffing you and themselves. Yeah. 100%. Yeah, love to be over a break point, you know? I think that's one thing fighting games really taught me to appreciate, like especially tag games. Sometimes it doesn't matter, like the difference between doing 5,500 damage and 5,700 damage. If it's much harder to do, it's just always incorrect to go for the harder option. Because like if your opponent has 10,000 health, right? Because like what's the point of going for the more difficult combo if it's more difficult and also you know, doesn't actually like change the number of touches your opponent dies in, or doesn't change like the Oki situation, that kind of stuff. Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely mess with the enchanted stuff at some point, but priority was space. I do not have an encyclopedia. Nice. Healing serum's really good. Wow. Experience as well. Damn, there was another serum in the room that was an additional color. Hate to see it. Nice. Another jacket. These dudes loved a jacket. No idea. I just pop them because you do not have enough inventory space. That's my big thing, is it doesn't matter if it'd be better to save it or not, because the cost of holding it in your inventory is way too high. Way too high. Your inventory slots are like capital L limited in this game. I have like 3 or 4 expansions already, and it's still, yeah, just like you have this much. Not a lot. Hello. Yeah, I'll take max HP. Well, it's not even like do slightly an easier move for slightly less damage. It's just a case of like, if it's going to change, if it's going to take you from killing them in 2 touches to killing them in 2 touches, is what you did optimal or better in any way, shape, or form? Like in practicality, is it better? And I think after many years of playing fighting games, I have come to terms with the fact that the answer is No, absolutely not. If it does not change the number of touches you kill somebody in, or like build enough meter to be guaranteed only if you do a tiny thing or something, yeah, fuck it, not worth it. Yo, what's good, Cornhub search history? Yeah. Oh! Bad teleport, huh? Don't mind me, just gonna skedaddle over here real quick. Whoa, who did that? What the? Did anyone else see that? That was crazy. Yeah, we just got to the third biome for the first time. Huh.
Input.
That feels like one I would love to carry to a box. I have 3 confuse hexes. I'll be real, confuse hexes just are like my plan for the first boss. It seems to work very, very consistently to just confuse him so he does not act and then dump shit into him till he explodes. Yeah, this game's really cool. It's like a mix of Resident Evil and Shiren the Wanderer. There's a little bit of like Final Fantasy VII Parasite Eve to like the spellcasting animations as well. It's like really charming. You know what? It was a lot of experience. Was it worth it? Maybe? Probably not. Damn it, I can't believe this dog is making me pick this up in the wrong order. Oh. Nice. A level up is like most of a heal, on top of, you know, just better stats across the board. Yeah, I would love to upgrade my maul. Yeah. I think that would be very, very strong here. Ooh, hello. Wow. What a fortuitous room. I don't know if it gets better than that, frankly. Ooh, a nasty crow? Yo, love to crit the nasty crow. Nice, another confuse hex. Very, very good. I'm just gonna handle these guys really clean. I do not want to put myself in a bad situation with mystics when the boss could be here anytime. Do I have any hexes that would be good to use up front? Yeah, you know what? $144 when halved is, that's crazy words. You know what time it is. Hell yeah. Yeah, the getting the hand seemed to give me my stuff back. The problem with that was I was in a room that had 4 of them and like 3 other enemies. I wasn't leaving because I got my stuff stolen. That was a case of like, we had to go. We were gonna die if we stuck around. Grimoire of slashing? Flashing strikes. What is that? Bleeding to all nearby enemies, which I believe just makes them take double damage. So I think every enemy has 1 grimoire to drop, at least it seems that way. That's like thematic to them. That's another reason I don't mind running through these early areas a bunch more, is like, I don't have all the dream pills. What the fuck is that? That's not a real thing. Re-rolls the current floor. Huh. A pill that just says, "It was all a dream." Or as they'd be called, you can drop that? This is the best day of my life. This is the best floor in history. You ever like have a floor that makes it all worth it? Like no matter how bad everything before now went, it's like, wow, that's the stuff. Herb box, huh? I think I have a key in storage. We're about to run into storage. Ah, I've been licked! And yeah, and free ammo. Oh, dog! Not so fast. 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 Great. I played this game for 4 hours, never saw a special candy or small pouch. So the special candies I've only been getting from thief procs for what it's worth. I've noticed that using a magic knife or a thief sigil on the mystics, that seems to be the item they drop when you steal from them. So if you do have some kind of thief-related tool, might be worth going out of your way to hunt down mystics if they show up. Because I think that's where I've gotten both of my special candy drops from. Oh, free herb. The small pouch though, that's just crazy, man. I don't know. That feels like that's not supposed to happen. That's like so good that if that happened in Sheeran, I'd be like, so the bag's gonna kill me, right? Like somehow, some way. Yeah, these sound funny. I need these blue herbs coming up. Yeah, I'll save that for a rainy day. Save that for a rainy day. Save that for a rainy day. That'll be funny at some point in my life. I would like a key if I have one. I do. A random box from your inventory. Okay, I just am not allowed to use it in the between rooms. Oh. Can you shortcut? Oh. That's actually really nice that you have that flexibility to just say like World 1, World 3. I think I need the levels still. I think I'm still tiny baby. Oh, right. I need to use the key. It was one herb? Oh, what a crock of shit, brother. I was like, certainly they mean herbs box. Okay. I think these guys, the one in the hallway, has accidentally ruined it for everyone by body blocking any support coming into this room. Yeah, this guy fucked it up for all of them. Cool. I think better armor would be really nice. Oh, brother. I was like, it's fine. It doesn't have double attack or anything. And then, of course, it just gives it double attack before it swings. Good grief. Okay, good to know that that priority order is hugely unfavorable. Okay. Okay, I have enough herb that they're not stacking anymore. So 10 is the most you can have in a stack. Good to know. Chat, should I open the box, you think? Out of bullets, huh? I have like nothing unidentified actually. Already a nightmare run, do it. Okay, but like, surely the box inside the box isn't trapped, right? Fuck yeah, dude. Never punished. Forget all the other times I was extremely fucking punished. Don't put in the papers that I was punished. Nice. Buff the wrong snake. I need bleeding to wear off before I go into this room. Okay, there's one more guy in here. Stolen elixir of vitality? Holy shit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Part of the reason I like wanted to bring a stealing thing with me for this run was to see like how good are stealing items. And I'm glad to report fucking cracked in half, it seems like. You can get permanent upgrades, you can get free instant levels, you can get permanent stat boosts for the run. Like, damn, stealing kicks ass is what I'm learning. healing serums not stack? Check that out. Coolest way to pick up a potion. What do you think? How do you like my swimming? There's a trap 1 tile above me. Can you believe that? Have I used any spells yet this run? Oh, okay, that's a good sign. Okay, leveled up my rifle. Also, I'm about to level up very soon. Too full for herbs, huh? I figured it might be worth getting a little bit of max HP if I'm getting to the point where I'm not carrying enough of those guys on me. Okay, fart boy. I think the big thing is I was maybe over-relying on the reach weapon, and its damage was so low that it was making killing those guys take like so much longer than it normally does. I think there was a foul snake back there, which is deeply fucking concerning. Oh no, it's one of the random vines. Okay. It's just a lash. Me when I'm playing Deadlock and I'm not that concerned about my lane. It's just lash. It's fine. What's he gonna do? Grab me with a rope and kill me? Yeah, right. You know what? Let me swap this rescue crystal for you, and then let's learn about our favorite serums. Mystery serum, and it just says feeling like... Bro, I identified it. What do you mean mystery? What do you mean mystery? It could be anything, even a box, you know? Okay, I'm invisible. That's like fine. You identified it as a mystery. Yeah, what am I, Alan Wake? I would like one of my books. I miss my wife, Donald. Oh, it's an escape hex. I don't care. Also, I think that's just a vine to hit me if I walk past it, stupid. So I will simply not engage. Oh, they might be worth a bunch of experience, though. I'm like wondering if there's a... Oh, you got the attack doubler. Okay. I think, how do I engage these in a way where I can't be hit by the lasher, but then also can back away if they poison? And I think this is the positioning? Yeah. Whoa, another mystery serum! Yippee! Honestly, I fucking love mysteries, bro. Whoa! Oh, mysterious. Okay, very dangerous enemy. You know what? In retrospect, should have identified it first before I put it on. Might break at any moment. You ever see an item? You ever see an item so fucking bad you turn into a womp? you ever get hit by that shit that makes you go every day? Warp serum, huh? Be gone, foul serpent. Okay, see you later, dude. Inventory full. You're a flesh trap. You're a snake. That's my attack. Your clothes are blue. Red clothes. Okay. Oh, so I can reveal the trap, but it doesn't like get rid of it or anything. It's like still right there. I understand. I'm gonna come, dude. What is going on with this? How am I just finding bags, bro? This is the best. Just like the thing I had been like grinding like 4 runs to get one of, and then the game's just like, no worries, big dog, you get 2 today. Why? Because we love you. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay. Little scary, but luckily I think things shook out pretty... What do you want? Pretty beneficially, all told. What if I just... I mean, it's pretty good. I think that's the other thing. I need to be more aggressively using my hexes. I need to be like Geralt of Rivia. The hexer, you know? Sorry, that joke's like insane to anyone who's not way too deep in the weeds on Witcher. However, to all of my Witcher heads who know about the Hexer, I don't know. I guess shame you also had to watch that show, but I don't know. It was pretty funny. That might actually be like the worst TV show I've ever watched, comma, and enjoyed the hell out of watching. Mostly because Maddie is really funny. Oh, I was like, why am I taking so much damage all of a sudden? 'Cause your armor broke, stupid. Wow, a ranged weapon upgrade kit? Damn. Yeah, if we get to the next area, we're gonna have a hell of a run in our back pocket. Hey, man. I want it on the record that I got pushed onto a trap. I didn't walk onto a goddamn thing. You're birds now. You're birds now. That's my attack. Yeah, I feel like more of these guys got to not be birds than I was expecting. It's a broken trap. Great. Another broken trap. Yeah, honestly, anyone turning into a bird made my life easier, so like, it was gonna be a good time. Did not realize those guys could do poison. Dude, there are so many enemies on the boss floors. Healing trap? No. Vampiric Hex is quite good. Nice. Is there a way to go over a trap without setting it off? Oh, I don't have the space for this. Yo, thank you for the resub. Well, no, that's what I'm asking, is if there's a way to not make it a chance thing. idiot box. Give me that. Am I gonna open the idiot box? Yeah. Nice. It was another yellow serum. What is that? Acid. Okay. I think I just want to clear out as much of the floor here before turning the boss on as I can. Healing serum, huh? I'll find space. Poison serum is so bad in here, right? Yeah, okay, they're also immune. Okay, nice. Oh. Damn, was that a key? Pretty good. Yeah, I was like, I think we just take advantage of the fact that that dude has jammed himself up in a corner and just confuse and beat him to death with hammers. There's a foul Wraithbark over there. That's not good. Right, this is what was over here. Okay. Oh, they're curing it for more than I can deal. Okay, I gotta go. That is not a tenable thing to deal with. Oh, do I have a change on me? Do not. How much does acid do? 66. That's not too bad. I'm just so worried this dude hits me once and it's for like 400 or some shit. Any fucking why are you? Oh, you can run any direction. You know that? You don't have to choose a way for me every time. You don't have to roll the same side on the die. Damn it, I don't think there's a way to go over that. Okay. Okay. That escape hex just saved our ass so hard. I will talk shit to the... Great stuff. A trapster just set it off for us, I think. Absolutely, dude. Yeah, and he set off the trap that I couldn't go past. Ooh. I don't know if there's like a bad enough word they could put on that. Deals damage to attacker and reduces explosion damage taken. Holy smokes. Why are there so many foul enemies on this floor? Like, what happened? Nice. Okay, almost to a level up. An exit trap. That probably just teleports me to the exit. All right, I'm gonna see if I can just run over that. You cannot just run over that. As much as I wanted that to be the case, you cannot just run over a trap. I'm like wondering if, let's see how much experience I get from this. 91%. Oh, I think I get experience from the guys the boss spawns in, so I might be able to level up mid-fight. Fuck, really? That's so rough. Okay, yeah, it absolutely just starts doing it on reaction to you attacking it. But that was the big thing I needed to check there, and I now know. I needed to know if the boss did the spikes on reaction to you hitting it. And the answer is yes, absolutely. Okay, cool room. Okay, there's a room that's blocked off by a funny guy in the hallway. There's another room that's blocked off by a guy in the hallway. Nice. The other good thing about those dream pills is it does seem like we kept our experience and levels and stuff. Okay, good amount of herbs. Very good, very good. Nice. Okay, this respawn of the floor is like way more normal. We can hit this. Like, if I'm just gonna trade with this guy, that's always gonna save me a little bit of health, right? Yeah, this floor feels way more normal. Holy shit, I was like, man, I feel like I was fighting for my life on the last one. It's because I was fighting for my life on the last one. Double attack on that spider, huh? Nice, it no longer has doubled attack. Mystery serum? The mystery is... Oh, I think that was a level up. Okay, you're a flesh trap now. Yeah, okay, I fucked up. Yep. Ain't that always the fucking way? Ain't that always the way? Oh shit. Okay, I was in a bit of a pickle there where if I had swung again, that plant would have slapped me in the side of the head. I see. Okay. Ooh, that dude had a box in him? Oh, it's a box with a box in it. But I do have a key! Alright. It was an idiot box. There was 4 bullets in the idiot box. Good enough. Okay. It's got the 1 vine behind it. 2 vines behind it that I would love to handle beforehand. I think what the best way to handle these things safely is. Well, I'm really glad I checked to see if there was anything nightmarish over here before I turned the boss on. That would have been no good. You're a guy now. That's you were too strong of a fella, and now you're something else. Okay. Man. It's really rough that this thing can spawn patterns you can't escape from if you attack it in melee. Okay. It seems to be really patient about doing its big move. Oh, right, except you sometimes will just swing melee. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much done as I can before I commit to using ammo. I was like, I just need to get to where I'm not weakened. Hopefully, if I'm lucky, we can get one of them to drop a herb. It does not look like I'm lucky, though. Okay, he's chasing me. Stop chasing me. Rough positioning. Eesh. Fucking how about them bears, huh? Man, that was scary. Yeah, he can just like uproot and skedaddle at you. Truly horrifying. Oh. Well, what the? I don't want to get these shivs and identify them. Dream pills were crazy, by the way. Repeating a floor in a game like this is like crazy strong line of text. Yeah, this seems fine, but I'll take the dream pill. Oh, it could uproot. So the first time we fought it, I threw a confusion at it, assuming it would just make it like sit in place and not able to attack me. Guess who was fucking wrong? It was me. The confusion made it immediately just like stand up and run over to me. No, I regrettably do not have encyclopedia. But the good news is I can just store all this stuff. And then next time I'm back for free. Can do all those. Hell yeah. Jeez. Fucking apparently this is just the floor where I get assaulted by ghosts. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, I heard something crazy outside. It was just someone driving over a really fucking big pile of leaves. I was really concerned for a second. I was like, what was that? Okay, I know these terrible guys. That's just like an enemy spawner, huh? Ooh, can't move, huh? Huh, this might be a spell time. I don't know if turning them into flesh traps is like better at all than them being spiders, frankly. The trap failed, huh? A quarter of their current health. That feels like an item that you save up 4 of them before the final boss. And then you feel very smug. Wow, this thing has so much health? Okay. Okay, and that just teleports us to the exit. I got surrounded in a very, very short order here. Oh, is it a quarter of current? That is a much less exciting thing. Oh, okay, yeah, that's way less exciting. That takes that from potentially very exciting into likely a snoozer of an item. Like, I don't know if that's that much better. This is just, wow, so many enemies spawning in one room, huh? Yeah, maybe too many in one room. Walk into the front door, there's 8 guys immediately. This guy does like a rollout spin up. Oh, nice. Very good item. Dude, this zone is rough. You do not get space. Even a little bit. Whew. Okay, and there's a ghost right here. Man, I wonder if there's like a gimmick to the apparitions that I'm not getting other than they're invisible, because I feel like they are just hitting me for so much goddamn damage. Damn, I thought there was anything interesting on the ground. It was, in fact, sadly, just 12 mimics. Man, this is like such a small space for so many enemies, right? That's like not just me. This feels a little outrageous, yeah. The fact that I've got like 9 behind me and like 4 in front of me in a straight line filling the entire hallway. Maybe a little too much. God, and there's another 40 right fucking behind him. Good God, and there's another like 30. Okay. Yeah, if this isn't the final zone, this is probably where my playthrough of this game will end. This feels a little crazy. This is like so many spawns in such a tiny amount of space. There's like more fucking guys. I don't really want to hit the bricks is the thing, though. I'm good on that. I would like to make progress for a change. There's another one! Unfortunately, it looks like the game has decided quite handily that that's not gonna happen, that I don't get to do that. Yeah, like, I guess, because I literally don't get to do anything else. A little bit of a bummer that this was the floor. Like, this is crazy. Yeah, that feels like I hit like a bug and that it was spawning way more guys than it was supposed to. Because, like, you don't have weapons that hit, like, multiple guys or whatever. Yeah. Just a bit much is how I would describe it. Just a bit overtuned, which, hey, in this kind of game, a little bit overtuned, that's not too bad. There's plenty of time to find that good spot where it's not overtuned no more. And you never know, that might just be a case of I high-rolled spawns. into these kind of floors. I mean, I have been grinding to some degree, absolutely. Like, we were taking our time building levels. We had pretty good gear. Like, I've played Sheer in the Wanderer. I know, I'm aware. Like, my problem isn't that it was difficulty. My problem is that it was just literally too many guys. So like I couldn't proceed. Like the thing is, if it was normal spawn rate, I'm saying I think that's too high, and I'm allowed to have opinions about video games. So like I'm saying, in my opinion, that was way too much, and they should turn that down a little bit. Yeah, the run was going pretty well, and then it was just a room filled with 112 guys. Yeah, maybe if it was like in a slightly more open zone for sure, but it was just too many guys for the amount of space. Just like full stop, yeah. All right, let's see, is there anything I can buy that would be incredibly good here? Yeah. Cause like if it's just like grind up a weapon until it's able to, you know, kill them all in one shot, that's like, I don't know, that's like the most boring way to do difficulty in a Sheeran, in my opinion, is like sit there and, you know, grind runs over and over until you get a sword plus 50 and then go through. Yeah. You haven't seen the other floors? Okay, good to know. So the game does not, it in fact actually gets much worse from here. That's good to know. That's a bummer. I was enjoying this game, but if it's that and it's more just infinite spawn works and expecting me to do loops to like get a sword up to plus 50 or whatever, that's like far and away the most boring kind of scaling, and like I have other games to play. I just like actually don't have time for that. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, have enough ammo and herbs. Yeah, and if they just want me to grind, like, I don't grind for healing grasses, right? I learned in Demon Souls that like, if a game's gonna make me do that, I'll wait till I can mod it to just have more. So yeah, I'll probably wait for a couple rounds of patches, see if they make changes, and if not, I don't know, just cheat engine in some stuff. Just like skip the grinding part of the game. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I would think the idea is to find a way through them without fighting, except like you need to be leveled and you need to be able to kill the boss, and to kill the boss you have to be able to kill like everything around it. Yeah, like it was just too many guys. Like again, if it was, instead of being 18 guys, it was 6 guys that were each 3 times as strong, I'd be okay with that. Then it'd be like overwhelming, but like, whoa, but like that was just too many fucking spawns. Yeah, and so like expecting you to clear the floor really quickly, like I just don't have the tools for that at this point. Like the weapons I was getting were just not cutting the mustard. Yeah. Hey, it's okay though. I'll probably wait and see if they patch this to make that a little more reasonable. If not, yeah, I had some fun with this. I'll probably just go back to playing Sheer and the Wanderer though, if it's like gonna be more fair of the two, right? All right, well, I just wanted to check out this game a little bit today. Yeah, I'll just come back later, yeah. I hope they don't double down on it, yeah. The devs seemed pretty cool when they were like hanging out in Dots chat and whatnot. But yeah. I'm interested. My main concern is that if the only way to progress further is to do grinding and get like better weapons and loop it back, that again, that's just far and away the most boring part of Sheer and the Wanderer to me. Like that's the part of mystery dungeon games that makes me not interested in mystery dungeon games. The part where it's like dealing with a dungeon and dealing with very scary situations with limited tools you find on the way, that shit is awesome. That's the best part. Having to deal with the tools you're given, fucking amazing. Having to do 25 runs and then get one good run and hope you don't drop it, stinky. All right, well, let me find somebody to rage y'all over to. Oh, you know what? I haven't raided Bones in a bit. Let's raid over to Bones. Yeah, game's cool. I think. Yeah, if you can beat it in one loop, maybe seems a bit disappointing. No, I mean, not at all, right? Because there's stuff you unlock that like gives you extra tools. Like Sheeran has that same thing where you can beat Sheeran on your first playthrough. It's just like horrifyingly grindy. Yeah. Yeah, the idea is that you can do it all from floor 1. Like maybe you get some passive stuff here and there, but yeah, if they were gonna do passive buffs and stuff, it just felt a little too slow. Yeah. Having to warp back multiple times, I think that's like the worst part of Sheeran. Yeah, most of Sheeran is about knowing how to not get clipped by random herbs and shit. All right, well, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with That's Right, We're Gonna Cheat. And then Thursday for some other demos I was looking at. And oh, right, I think I can take, you know what? Don't tell anybody. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator 2 soon. And if there's co-op in it right away, I'll be playing it with Smite, because that was Smite's game of the year, and I fucking love it so much, and I am so excited to hang out with the homies again. All right, I'm gonna raid y'all over to Solid Bones. Take it easy, everybody.